Hey there, my golden girls and boys. Welcome back to my channel. Daniel, founder of Golden Finds here. I'm here to take you on a thrilling journey into the world of thrifting, where hidden gems and incredible finds await. Join me as we dive into shelves filled with endless possibilities, hunting for one-of-a-kind treasures and timeless vintage items. Whether you're a seasoned thrifter or just starting your thrifting journey, this channel is your go-to destination for all things thrift related. From raid-on hauls, estate sale ventures, Halloween, Christmas, vintage items, and so much more, we'll explore it all. Also, get a glimpse on how I style my thrift finds in my own home because, as I always say, decorating can be done within a budget. A thrifted budget, that is. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join our thrift-loving community and leave a comment so we can know each other more. Check us out on Instagram as well to see some of my finds before they make it out on YouTube. Let's dive into the exciting world of thrifting together. Welcome to another video on Golden Finds. I hope you enjoyed today's feature and stay tuned for our next adventure. And remember to thrift on. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, you guys. We are back in the thrift store and we are going to see what we find in our Orange County Goodwill stores. Here we're seeing some Target mugs. Many of you guys know that my Goodwills here in Southern California get a lot of Target's liquidation items. So they had a lot of different mugs from Target. This one was very funny and interesting, $1.99 for Pardon My Swag. I really like this one. I think this is called the All Seeing Eye. It's $1.99. I really love the blue. Blue is my absolute favorite color. But they definitely had a wide arrangement of different mugs from Target. As we see here, this is a Target mug. I believe this is from the Room Essentials collection. And I just love browsing at the mugs. I have way too many mugs already, but I always like looking at all of the mugs to see what I can buy for either my personal collection or also for my resale shops, which I do sell on Mercari, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, and eBay. Here we see a Trader Joe's candle, Honey Crisp, $3.99. It did smell actually rather good, but I do know that these are not the best candles. I think they don't last very well. Well, they are small, but I think the aroma, the smell, the scent does not last very well when you use them. And heading on, we see these cool measuring cups. I don't know, I feel like these are so adorable. They're cute, but not really for me. And then I thought right away that these were Raid Done. They definitely fooled me. These are actually a collection for Department 56. So that was really interesting, but they're definitely giving me all of the Raid Done vibes with those oval platters that we normally see for Raid Done. Those were $3.99 each. Then this cute little teapot. This is so adorable. It was $3.99. It's dressed up like a little cottage. And here we see some Hearth in Hand. This is actually a plaque. It's still brand new from Target. I'm not too sure if this is a retired piece. It's $7.99. I know that she has remade that collection, these metal plaques. Here are some more Target finds. These cute outdoor lights, string lights for your patio. That was $7.99 each. They were brand new and never opened. Heading on, I found more Target items. These are the Target pictures that were in the dollar spot section on the 4th of July holiday season. $2.99. I think these were actually $5 when they were at Target at one point. And moving on here, I found this really nice bell. I love it. It's a really beautiful bell for Christmas. And then this container, this metal bin. This is very, very, very farmhouse. I loved it, but it looks like it used to be from 1-800-Flowers, so it was part of a flower arrangement piece. Then these dreamsicles, polystone figures of the nativity scene. These were very interesting. $2.99. This flower vase was very interesting. So it couldn't hold water. As you guys can see, it has an opening on the side, but it was such a cool piece. $1.99 for that. And I did come across some Raid Done. This is a little bit of an older piece. It is full of dimples and I loved it. It's a chubby canister, which these do tend to take up a lot more room and they're sometimes a little bit difficult to store, but they're nice. Dog Dad. Now, I forgot to show this in the haul, which you guys will see at the end. I did pick up the Dog Dad mug, but I forgot to put it in my haul, which you guys will see at the end, everything that I picked up. So make sure to stay tuned until the end to see what made it home with me. Some more Ray Dunn. You are beautiful. This little slender tray, $3.99. And then this really nice piece. This is part of another collection where they released a bunch of pieces for this collection with the flower stem. And there's a lot of words on it. That was only $1.99. So that was a really cool small piece. It still has its original tag, $6.99 originally from Home Goods. And moving into the ceramics, we see some more interesting finds like this cute little vase. It's very neutral, very simple, and I love the color and the texture. Here are some Disney park items. These are actually Mr. and Mrs. mugs that they are adorned from Mickey and Minnie, like right after you get married. And I found a glass apothecary jar, $3.99, filled with some what looks like maybe some DIY pieces like pine cones and stuff like that that you would find outside in your yard. So I thought that was really nice. I definitely had an idea that was bubbling in my head at the time when I found that glass apothecary jar. You'll have to wait and see what I use it for, and I mentioned it in the haul. These peacocks were absolutely gorgeous. They're giving off all of the vintage vibes. These definitely look like they were maybe like from the 80s or 70s. And I found some Tabitha Brown. You guys, these are reusable bags and they are zippered. They have two of these actually that I found, and then they had a different design that you guys will see next. But this bag is absolutely large, and I absolutely love buying reusable bags from Goodwill because you can find a lot of different ones, and this is still brand new, $7.99, and it's part of the Target Tabitha Brown collection. So that was really interesting to find this, and I love the print. And of course it is a Target item, so that is most likely why it's here. Again, the Goodwills here in Orange County, California do get Target's liquidation items, so you get a lot of Target finds here. You also do get a lot of items from Hobby Lobby. These are from Hobby Lobby, originally $7.99 each, but here at Goodwill they're $2.99 for these letter portraits. These are really cute. This tabletop decor, they're so adorable. There are a few letters. And heading into the Christmas section, there was this very cool Anna Lee vintage piece. Now, unfortunately, it was really tattered. It was ripping and it looks like it was missing something. This figure doll is supposed to be holding something. And this is actually from the year, I believe it's 1971. From what I can remember, or 1975. I can't make out the print, but it was really cool. But unfortunately, I did leave this behind just because it was in really rough shape. Then some Bath and Body Works. You guys know that I love finding candles at Goodwill. Basil Green, $6.99 for this 3-wick candle, and it's still brand new. We are coming close to the end of this video, you guys. Make sure to stay tuned. The haul is coming right up next, and that way you guys can see what made it home with me and find out all of the goodies that made it home from OC Goodwill and what I will be using for some of them. I'm leaving you with this last Ray Dunn mug that was absolutely so cool with the topper. Hey guys, welcome to the portion haul of the video. I am here to share with you guys what I picked up on this thrift trip. Again, I'm being very selective on what I bring back home just because, as you guys can see, in the background is the hutch. If you guys remember, this is a hutch that me and hubby picked up at an estate sale. It is quite huge and it is currently housing a lot of my thrift and estate sale finds. So these are items that, you know, have no place really as of yet. Some of them are like from St. Patrick's Day. You guys can see that Raid on canister. Things that I got discounted after, like after the season. I just haven't put them away. I'm really behind. This is definitely a goal that I want to clear out this whole hutch. It's a top and bottom portion. I just want to clear it out because I want to put all of my Halloween ghosties in here. I want to house them for the Halloween season. So that's going to be a goal that I'm going to be working on. Listing a lot of items that I want to sell on my Mercari, Poshmark, and other shops. And then focus to get things ready for Halloween because we will be here, you know, I will be here before we know it. I do plan on decorating most likely either the beginning of September or the middle of September, just, you know, how timing goes. I have to spruce up certain areas in my home before I do that. So that is a big project in itself. But let's go ahead and jump into what made it home from the thrift store. Again, being very picky on what made it home. So there's only a few goodies here that I actually have to share with you guys. The very first one is this beautiful ceramic like measuring cup almost. It does have a spout right there. This was $4.99. It is actually quite a very heavy piece, and it's originally it says that it's acid proof and it's made in England. So this was a very interesting piece. I do love the neutral look. The color is absolutely beautiful. This cream colored, like cream, and it's a matte color and it feels very soft to the touch. The stonework feels very soft and like just silky, like smooth pottery. So I definitely love this. This would be really cute. Probably I'm going to be utilizing this in my witch's hutch. I think it's a perfect little accessory to add with maybe something on the inside, maybe some herbs or something like that, you know. Herbs, not herbs, herbs. My gosh. So I thought that would be so cute. So that's why I picked this up. And I could again use this all year round. It could probably stay on the hutch when I turn it back to neutral next year. So it was such a nice piece. Now you won't see this in my walkthrough. I actually share this in my Spanish channel, El Arte de Segundeando. For those of you who did not know, I do have a second channel which also dedicates fully to thrifting, but it's all in Spanish. It's actually all new content. It's not stuff, you know, that I just recycle from here on Golden Finds and voice it over in Spanish. So if you are interested in watching that channel, if you speak Spanish, I welcome you to head on over and check out that channel. I'll link it down below in the description box. So you guys are more than welcome to check it out. But I decided to add this into the haul, and it is a Rae Dunn surf and sand mug. This is a M stamp and it was only 99 cents, you guys. So this is from like the beach collection. Now I am not going to be keeping this because I am not I don't display any Rae Dunn for the summer, and I have too many mugs. Please excuse Bella, my little Goldie in the background. As I was saying, I will be selling this on my shops and see if somebody's interested in buying this vintage beauty of a piece for Rae Dunn. And speaking or keeping in lines with Rae Dunn, I of course had to get the chubby canister. Now I really don't need any more canisters, especially the chubby ones. This is definitely a big one, but it is in such a style that you don't really see anymore. And we see it in the cookies font. This font is like a typewriter, very thin, very, very simple, but very, very beautiful because look at all those dimples. I absolutely love that the lighting right now is showcasing all of these beautiful dimples in the ceramic piece. Now this was $6.99. I think that it might be an older piece, but not super old. I'm trying to see if there's a number stamped at the bottom of this piece. And the ceramic, and there is not. There is no number. Usually there's a number stamped at the bottom of the pieces. Usually that's an indicator that they're newer, and it was used. I do need to give it a good cleaning. You guys can see the inside, but I couldn't leave it. I am such a sucker for vintage pieces. So I just had to. I had to bring it home because I love a good vintage Rae Dunn piece. Now for my last piece of Rae Dunn, I found this little container. This was originally from Home Goods, $6.99. This is from 2019. It still has the original tag from Home Goods, and I got it for $1.99 at Goodwill. On the front, it says, treasure, endure, provide, play, keep, real, draw, reach, teach, smile, wait, adore, complete, connect, define. So I just thought this was absolutely so cute. It's such a tiny little canny. Definitely cute. It does come with the lid. It's really cute and adorable. Don't know what I'm going to use this for. Most likely it would either go into my bedroom vanity. I can keep like little things in here, like maybe Q-tips, or I could also keep this in the my bathroom and also put Q-tips in there as well. So I just thought it was really cute for the price. It was definitely not bad at all. And also going back to my witch's hutch, I'm trying to find stuff that will go well. You guys know that decorating doesn't have to, you know, you don't have to waste a lot of money. It can get expensive though. I know it can, because I've already gone overboard. I've kind of told myself not to do it this year, but it's become already an epic fail. I already bought so many things, and there's actually a few hauls coming soon, so make sure you guys stick around for those. But I did buy this glass apothecary jar. Now right now it has like a bunch of pine cones and other items, probably for Christmas, that someone used. I don't know if it originally came like this or they added those contents inside. It looks almost like a mixture of potpourri with some little prickly items, but these are the items that you can find like outside on the, like if there's like pine trees and stuff like that, or regular trees. So I did get this for $3.99 at Goodwill. I thought it was a really good price for this glass apothecary jar. Now I will be using this also for my witch's hutch. I'm going to be adding some ingredients. So I'm going to be making the hutch neutral with items like things that you would have if you were a witch, you know, like items for potions, ingredients, or things, odd things, maybe eyeballs, who knows. I haven't really thought about it too much, but I am, you know, I keep my head, you know, my head keeps coming up with ideas. My mind keeps coming up with ideas. So I'm kind of trying to push out what will work, hopefully, when I put it all together. And last but not least, or actually no, I have one more item before this, or after this. I picked up these two letters. They're simple. Now I don't know, I want to say this is an L, or it might be an I, but I don't think, or actually it might be an I. I'm not too sure. I forget how the typewriter font is. This is A. At first I thought it would be so cute to put together like LA, because law kind of is interesting. Then I thought, well, maybe only one letter and then another letter separated somewhere else. These were originally from Hobby Lobby. They were $7.99 as table decor. They were $2.99 each at Goodwill. So our Goodwills get a lot of Hobby Lobby pieces in their thrift store, And last but not least, I'm always looking for a really, really good tote bag or some type of reusable bag that I can keep with me, either for grocery shopping or when I go do, you know, my thrifting. I end up buying a lot of things and I keep them all in one area, or I try in the back of my car. So I usually try to buy these really big bags, like those ones that you get at Marshall's and TJ Maxx and Home Goods. But I was so in shock when I found this beautiful bag, you guys. This print is absolutely gorgeous. This is still a brand new bag. For those of you who do not know, my Goodwills here in California and Orange County get a lot of liquidation items from Target. So this is actually, in fact, a Tabitha Brown piece, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It still has its original tag. You guys can see right here, it says Tabitha Brown. And this was originally, so Goodwill is selling it for $7.99. It was originally $15.99. So I'm paying half the price. And it's just absolutely beautiful. We see the wonderful Tabitha Brown right here with the tag. So this is still, again, brand new. And it expands so big. It's so wide. And I just love the print, you guys. It's like this beautiful summer print with all of the beautiful tulips, I think, and orange slices, it looks like almost, or some type of flowers and leaves. So again, this thing is really huge. It can fit a lot of stuff, and it is zippered, which is also a plus. So it keeps everything all in one place. So that is the end of today's video, you guys. Let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite item from my entire haul? Or is there something in the walkthrough that you guys saw that you probably would have picked up if you would have seen it in store? As always, I really do appreciate you guys and watching my videos. Again, I am going to be transitioning back into my regular flow, my workflow as I call it. With thrifting, just because the holidays are around doesn't mean that I will axe out all of the thrifting. I know that my Halloween videos are getting a lot more views rather than my thrifting, but again, thrifting is my passion and it is what it is. That's fine. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but I do appreciate it that you guys come back and always support me, and you guys are leaving, you know, your comments. And I just appreciate that. And that's fine. You know, it is what it is. Halloween videos are just more popular. People really love to see what is out there. But again, my passion is thrifting, and that is absolutely fine if I don't get the same amount of views as I do with Halloween. It happened to me last year again. It also happened to me, so it's not a big surprise. It's not a shocker. I'm sure it'll be the same thing once Christmas sits around, because I'm going to be doing the same thing. Right now, Halloween, I feel like it's starting to die down a little bit, because, you know, there's only so much left out there. There's only a few stores left that still have to bring out their Halloween. I know Target and Walmart haven't really gone full swing with their Halloween decor, so I still have to do Target and Walmart. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Whenever I pop in, hopefully, you know, Halloween will be on full swing. But that is the end of today's video, you guys. Thank you so much as always for your full support and love. Make sure that you guys like this video. If you liked what you saw, make sure you leave down a comment below. And if you're not subscribed, I welcome you guys to subscribe so you can become a part of the family here on Golden Finds. Until next time, you guys, happy thrifting and happy shopping. Bye.